Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Homestead. Yes, today we're gonna fire up our central boiler CL6048 classic wood boiler. We bought ourselves a new flannel. Every year I have ran this boiler, I have had a different flannel on. I've had red, blue, gray, and I think brown. So this year we're rocking this rust orange color. So if you see me wearing this with the boiler in the background, you know you're getting a brand new boiler video. So anyways, we're gonna start this up. We're gonna walk you through the startup procedure. You want to bring these up to temperature slowly. You don't want to get a rip roaring fire in there. You want to bring these machines up slowly. Also, when you start these boilers up, you do not want to have your circulator pump running. You want to have it unplugged. When your water temperature reaches about 140, 150, then you can start looping it. You do not want to turn your boiler on with your pump running because you will introduce cold water, ambient. This water in here is probably 40 degrees, 50 degrees, maybe even less than that. You don't want to introduce cold freezing water into your house system depending on how it's plumbed. You don't want to bring that condensation in. You don't want to bring that cold water in. You may shock your system there. So anyways, we are going to start the boiler up, get our fire going. Once our temperature reaches 150, we're going to plug it in, and then it'll start looping and cycling. I'd rather pump 150 degree water in the house than 40 degree water. So enough talking, let's go ahead and get a fire going. Boiler, this is the master disconnect. So when we turn this on, it'll bring power to these plugs here, and it should open the damper door. Boom. Yep. Our water is 53 degrees and our damper door is open. So we know the damper works, solenoid works, and our temperature gauge is working. Yeah, 53 degree water. No question there. It is cold. So yeah, we got some residual cardboard in we threw in the other day. Let's go ahead and get a fire going. I tell you, the view of the boiler this way looks great. Oh, we got some pizza boxes in there. Let's try, I'm gonna actually try something new this year. I'm gonna put some wood on the bottom. Kind of do one of those reverse fires there. So here we got 3 nice pieces. Look at that, split, probably 1.5 seasoned. Now I'll put some pallets on that. We're gonna try that. I don't really do the reverse fire often, but we're gonna give it a shot. We got ye old Max 610. We're gonna cut these pallets up. I think there's gas in it. Yep. I haven't ran this saw in a while, but hey, why not, right? When in Rome. So choke. This thing's cool. I like the old Max. I tell you, I really like this saw. All right, here we go. Oh, I smell vintage McCulloch chainsaws. Nothing like some vintage iron. All right, oh, these are perfect. These coffee cup carrier things, these things go up like nothing. All right, so let's get that. I always buy gloves and then I take them off. Anybody else know the struggle? Market basket. Market basket pamphlets, these are good. You want to avoid like heavy inked stuff like newspapers, things like that, or that plastic flyers, those things suck. This is the way to go. Okay. That should stay and burn. How about a pizza box? Mr. Max, you guys ever had that? That's a really good place. Free shout out there. All right. Throw in these little trinkets. I think that's enough to get us going. This is it, folks. Trying to keep as many live takes as I can. Ready? That's it. We're committed now. Wood boiler season has officially started. Okay. See, I'm trying to get my brand new flannel to smell like two-stroke and firewood. Because what other better smells are there than some two-stroke and some good old-fashioned smoke? Oh, look at that. I gotta wait for the first pop. You know what I'm saying? The first pop. Yes, we did take the cap off our chimney. If you're wondering. Oh yeah, here we go. The water's 53 degrees. Give you an estimate. 53 degrees, and it is 3:15. So 53 at 3:15. That clearly looks like it's going okay. So why don't we move all of our kindling. I think we're all set with our cardboard. Throw in the box. There you go, Jeff Bezos. Amazon box. Mr. Mac Daddy's. Yeah, look at that. We're going, folks. Let's go ahead. Why not pre-cook some of these big logs here? Yes. Okay, like I said, the water is 53 degrees. It is 3:15. We're gonna cut up the rest of these pallets. We're gonna let this fire go. And we'll check back in on it. I'll bring you guys out to check in on it. And then once we get the water up to about 150, I'll show you the plumbing inside. So we'll check in periodically, and then we'll go from there. I want to set you guys up on a little time lapse though, because time lapse with fire always looks cool. All right, folks, it's 4:45, so it's been an hour and a half. Still running. Daylight savings is absolutely almost pitch black here in New Hampshire. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? Spot on. 140 degrees. Nice. We've already been out here once. That's a big birch round we tossed in. Clearly burning good. I love the outdoor boiler beginning like warm up. We could just burn whatever because it's such a huge heat range or whatever. That's good enough for now. Okay, now let's go inside, open the valving. I'll show you that. I'll show this again if people don't know, but this over here is where the PEX comes in from the boiler. You guys have seen me working with that PEX. It basically comes up and over the wall here, right? Goes up, up there through the drop ceiling and then goes through the door here. Goes through the wall there. and comes over here. This is the business section. So let's show you basically how. So I know it's not the best lighting, so bear with me. So basically, the PEX right here, you have your supply and your return. Yes, you have your supply and your return. The hot water comes in from the boiler, runs through this T. This is where we put our temperature sensor. It goes into the heat exchanger, runs through the heat exchanger, and comes out to the return and goes back to the boiler. As of right now, we have this valve shut and this valve shut. That is isolating our oil furnace, so nothing is running this way. Now what we want to do is we want to open this valve here, open this valve here, and then the oil is probably going to kick on because I haven't plugged in the circulator pump yet, but we're going to turn this on. Okay, it's running. I can hear it. I forgot we replaced this last year, so it's very quiet. The one we had before was very noisy. So let's go plug in the pump on the boiler and it should start circulating. I don't know if you can see this, but our thermostat on our boiler says 140. Once we get the wood circling through it, it should read about 180, 185. All right, coming back down to the boiler, grab my headlamp this time. Valves open, open, open. We're gonna plug, where is it? Right here. Yep. Now we are circulating, oh yeah, that's hot. Now we are circulating hot water. Yep, oh yeah, that's definitely, that's definitely hot, no question there. Our temp is at 150, wow, so in the few minutes we went inside, really cooking, really heating up. Not gonna take long for this to heat up our return. Oh yeah, we're sending hot water. Temp might drop a little bit because we have some cold water in the lines, but I doubt it. Majority of the water is hot, so. Okay, coming back down here. Supply hot, return is hot. Supply is obviously hotter than our return. Yeah, our supply line comes in, over. Okay, let's see here. Do we have hot water? Holy, yes we do. We broke the system, so I don't know if you can see that, couple air bubbles, but again, it's a non-pressurized system. So yeah, we got hot water. Yep. It's flowing through. Yep. Oh wow, yes. Doesn't take long for those to heat up. Whoa. Pump is running. Okay, we're good. So basically, the hot water runs and loops through. This is looping. So this, instead of being heated by the oil, it's being heated by our heat exchanger here, plate style heat exchanger. And this pump, heat exchanger pump on, this is running this through the whole house, including the hot water tank and all the heating zones. So we are officially off of oil. Yep. Ooh, it's smoking. Yeah, we are hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Good stuff. All right, folks, 6:15, pitch black. Love daylight savings, huh? Look at that. 182. I don't know what our temp set at. Yep, set at 182. It just went off. Let's see how our birch log is doing. Oh yeah, awesome stuff. So roughly 3 hours to get it up to temp, I believe. So we're gonna fill it with wood for the rest of the night. Yeah, actually, you know what? I like doing videos at night. Let me sit you guys up. Push this wood back for a second. We got all of these nice coals up front. Bring this log back. Flip our birch log back. Oh yeah, look at that. All our fire nice and close. Okay, now, can you guys see? Oh, of course you can see. Here we go. We got a log of cherry. Oh man, that birch is hot. Cherry, maple. There we go. maple. Piece of pallet we forgot. And then piece of cardboard. Yep. That's good for the night. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, well, folks, we survived through the night. That's a wrap. Officially survived our first night with the outdoor boiler. Next day now, it's way in the afternoon, but I'm just finishing out the rest of this video. But yeah, needless to say, no issues, no leaks. We're running good. We made it through the night. And yeah, can't complain. So wood boiler season is officially here. If you want to see something in particular, leave it in the comments below. I got a bunch of ideas for wood boiler videos. We've made a lot of them in the past. I don't want to just keep repeating the same videos every year. We're going to try for some new stuff, which we will. Now that we have it turned around, I have a few more ideas. But yeah, needless to say, folks, thanks for watching. Yeah, look at that. Thanks for watching. God bless. It's officially boiler season. I cannot complain at all. That stuff's burning good. All right, God bless. Thanks for watching. Like I always say, we'll see you guys out in the woods.